Hello, everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. How you doing, Bassman, David, Her Ladyship, and Basswoman? Now, give me a moment. Now, today I've gone back to just having the normal layout on our screens because I saw how it rolled when it got put up on YouTube, and I didn't like it, and so we're going back to normal, I think. Okay, now today we're well, I'm planning on finishing the decaling. There's only 7 to do, and doing some wheel assembly. Yes. How you doing?
Hello, sir. Good morning. Hello, David.
Now.
So what did you do to the camera?
What I do to it? Okay, because I go out, my streaming platform is a thing called StreamYard.
Yeah.
And that they've given this option where you can stream out in both portrait and landscape at the same time. But when I looked at yesterday's clip on YouTube, because what I do is I copy and paste from the announcement every day.
Okay.
It was up only in portrait, and that's not what I want. So I'm figuring, well, why don't I just go back to portrait? Pretty simple equation. Now, what I could, of course, do, and may even do, is a little bit of research on the matter. Then maybe I can achieve this objective.
Basswoman got on yesterday, and it was only 2 screens. It wasn't 4 on hers. But it was 4 on ours, but not on hers.
The plot thickens. They've got to be said for my hair. Nonetheless, now, cutting to the chase, let's have a quick gander at the assembly sheet. That'll tell me what I'm going to be doing first up. What is this wheel assembly caper like? Here we go. So our first port of call, and here's something worth bearing in mind. So now they're both A18, but that ultimately, so therefore, makes no difference. Okay, well, dear oh dear, I haven't moved the camera even. We clearly need some of that in me, don't I?
Yeah, you do. That go-go juice to get you started.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I see you got your cord plugged up.
Yeah, because I came out to, I started doing my stuff as far as prepping for the stream, and I discovered I hadn't switched it off.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so whilst it had been plugged in all that time, I still hadn't switched. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm figuring, well, whilst for as long as it lasts anyway, I prefer to be wireless. In this circumstance, I'm not really going to give it a whirl because I'm not sure that's going to end well. Well, that's a little dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. Now, let's have a look at this. There is that goes. Let's have a look at the other part that we're going to require here, being these. So, there should be a little bit that then goes up.
Well, the meteorologist was right. It got below freezing last night, and everything froze over. All the plants outside are officially dead now.
Wow, that's not a good outcome.
It got cold last night too. We had to finally turn the heat on.
There's something here I'm not quite getting. Now, if that's that way, oh, it could be that's the problem. I see, said the blind man. That could be our issue. Now, that would go. But how does it go into? Can't go under there. Go to there. Hang on. Or am I overthinking this? I think I'm overthinking this. One way to find out. Because I think I've seen a simple method of doing this, so we'll get this achieved. It's starting to up daisy.
That'll get you.
Could have ended. Okay. Knocked the this scalpel on the floor, but fortunately the cover was. I'll leave that one out because I'll need that one a bit later. All right. Now. So, if this is going that way, then let's have a look at this. There's a little
You doing the landing gear?
Yeah. And that can be fiddly as all hell at times, but I think I've found how this rolls. Because there's a pin. Oh, hey, Lindsay, how you doing? Got a comment on YouTube, wondering if we would do a diorama. But that's the point I was on to, was that maybe there's a space issue.
Huh.
But
that would be
I do have the other said one. What I did find, because I did have a bit of a look around, the other option is you can do a figure, I guess. Okay, that works. I see how it happens. This all works. Got it happening, guys. Oh, Jesus. I'm overthinking it, that's all. But yeah, but I'm pretty keen to get onto the ship. I've never done a ship before, and I know there's a lot of. It's almost like there's portions you'd need to do, like there's builds within a build sort of a thing.
Yeah, I've never done one myself either.
I think it's going to be pretty big. Oh, look at that. That's without glue. Oops. Oh, we dropped out. I was about to show you. Fortunately, my thigh caught it. Well caught, sir. So, what we'll do, now we're not going to want to go too heavy with this, because, well, it's a very small area. So, I forgot to get toothpicks. That's annoying.
Since you have a desk, Rob, you could do like a landing strip for one of your planes.
I could. I have toyed with the idea of, in my display cabinets, doing the back wall sort of a thing with hanger, the fronts of hangers, and doing the floor or the shelves in as tarmac. I just haven't got around to doing it. But it'd be a good little addition, as it were, and that's suboptimal. Let's see where the other one is.
Yeah, they actually make diorama backing sets for details like that, like the cabinets I have my cars in right here.
Yeah, right.
Tom, quit. Yeah, they make diorama sets.
Yeah, cool.
Already made for stuff like that.
Yeah, right. Well, then it might be on the cards, you know, because, well, it'd just be a good look rather than just the shelf. Give it a bit of context.
Yep.
Now, here's a question for you. Do you know the name of the diorama contest held at Springfield Elementary on The Simpsons?
No.
Diorama.
That's it. Yep. My brain was running because I've heard it before and I've seen it.
Yep. And Ralph wins it with his Star Wars collection.
With his what collection?
Star Wars collection.
Oh shit! No way.
Yes, because he's got original edition Chewbacca and Han Solo and stuff like that, all in their packets.
Oh wow! Huh.
And yeah, Skinner's just creaming himself over it, and
I like that.
And yeah, so Ralph wins.
The Family Guy Star Wars episode. You've seen that one?
I have, and I have an interesting piece of trivia about it. You know how it's called Blue Harvest? Apparently, when they were making The Empire Strikes Back, or was it Return of the Jedi? It was one of them. They put the actual production crew of Star Wars to put people off of oh, that is swish, man. Almost swish. Anyway, to put people off, instead of, because people obviously knew there was a film crew around.
Right.
And the story they were telling people was that they were making a horror movie called Blue Harvest. And it's quite apparent that Seth MacFarlane is aware of that. Now, as to why he is aware of that, I don't know. But it's an interesting thing that I can get a grip on this from. There we go. So, there.
Wow. Look at there.
Nice and pretty.
Looking nicely. Nice and pretty.
Now we'll just let that dry. And then we'll do the other one. Then, oh. Yeah, that would be the one today, but I'm not hiccuping, mate. He's getting heavy rain and strong winds.
That's going on now at David's place.
Yeah, yeah.
Batten down the hatch.
That's the one. I've got a sudden burst of sea captain from The Simpsons, something along the lines of "Arr, batten down the mizzenmast."
Yeah, I love a good storm. I can go without the wind, though.
Yeah, the wind can be a bit frustrating because it's sort of just blows shit everywhere.
Yeah, wind's scary.
But, sort of, it's an inescapable part of a good storm sometimes. Sad but true.
Yep. Oh shit.
We had a storm recently, and I just slept straight through it because, well, I do. I've just realised something very dumb. That's funny though.
Yeah, we had.
Give me a moment. I've got to check on here. I've been dumb. You're gonna laugh. Sorry to interrupt. Or have I been dumb? No, I'm good. I thought I'd put that in upside down for some reason, but I haven't. Anyway, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh no, we had a thunderstorm the other night, and the county over from us got hail, damaging winds.
We had hail.
Looked like it had snowed on the ground. They got so much hail.
Wow, we got. We actually had some hail the other week. I was really surprised. Haven't seen hail in years.
We get it every once in a while.
Well, what the weather here is it's unseasonably cold over here at the moment. But the thing is that I think I told you a big chunk of Antarctic ice floes apparently cracked off, and as a result, the what happens is, of course, as it melts, it generates moisture, i.e., rain, and also makes the whole area very cold.
Yep.
Because I believe it's, when I say sizable chunk, of course, when you're talking ice flows, a sizable chunk is miles. Literally. It's big.
Yeah, there ain't no ice cubes out in your refrigerator, that's for sure.
No. Feel free to ask the people on the Titanic about that sort of caper. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoop.
That's it. Oh, you can't. Most embarrassing, that.
Yep.
Now, well, that's what I was doing next. This one. Now, where did I put that toothpick I was using? Anybody? Bueller? Something do economics. Here we go, there's one. Now you. Oh, there it is. It's over there with the bloody. I very sensibly placed it on the paper towel that I was using to cover the table when I was putting the glue on the. Dear me. Hang on, one thing I might do. Maybe move that over. Here's where I'm actually at. Here's our parts. Now. Lid on. Come here, you. Come here, you. Now, you saw. Get a bit more going.
Got my Trans Am painted today. Nice and glossy
black.
black.
Nice. Oh, I had a bit of a. Now, one thing I might do, possibly tomorrow, I got out my Volvo.
Oh,
so
yeah?
that I can have a look at how well the Mustang engine will or will not fit in it. And depending on factors X, Y, and Z, I'll either do the Volvo with the Mustang engine or the Lamborghini.
Mm.
The Lamborghini Miura, which was one of my favorite toys when I was a boy.
What's your gut telling you to do?
I want to do the Volvo, but it is going to be a question of will the engine fit? If not, I'm just concentrating a bit here. I'll need to find another way of approaching the engine. I'm pretty sure it will. There we go. Leave that over
I've never
there.
really done much customizing on any models before.
Well, I don't think it's going to be that hard. It's the bottom line. Now. Next.
Yeah, you can alter the engine bay. The chassis might be a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, I might even have. Let's see, what's the time? How long we've been going? With a bit of luck, I can. I don't know if I'll have time to do an examination of it today, but right here we are. But if not, I would suggest tomorrow we can have a bit of a look at that idea. And yeah, I think that would be, well, what it might even be is a case of let's see if we can, if it's not going to be a proper fit, so to speak,
Right.
whether we can go jiggery pokery.
That's what makes it fun, though.
I would suggest it's possible that jiggery pokery is on the cards. That's my thoughts. Because, well, it's not that bloody hard, you know. And as you say, it's those little rising to the challenge sort of moments that really deliver the yay team. You know, it's what you want to be doing.
That's it.
And I reckon I can do it. I don't think it's going to be hard, actually, when all's said and done. Now, what I need to do is quickly get a bowl of water. Get these out the way. Right. Excuse me a moment.
No, buddy.
There we go. Ayo.
I guess I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of money and buy me a airbrush painting booth that goes out the window with a little fan on it.
Yeah, they're handy.
So now that the weather's changing, it's turning cold.
Yeah, that is exactly the reason why I got mine.
Is changing my painting schemes.
Yeah, I'm a fan. It really does make it so much easier and straight out more comfortable, in fact, because, well, let's face it, in certain temperatures you simply cannot airbrush. These are facts.
And 90% of my clear coat is aerosol can, and so
even aerosol cans in the wrong temperature will do fun.
Yeah. You'll mess up a damn minute.
So yeah, airbrushing booths come to Papa. That's my take.
Yeah. Well, there's a pretty nice one on Amazon for like $80. It's like collapsible. It's got the fan in the back.
That's
It's got
what mine is. Yeah,
the
it
vent
collapses
thing.
down to something like about a briefcase size.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the tube on it is big, but it has to be. In to be fair, and if you were going to transport it, it's not that it can shrink down. With my one, I actually extended the hose because
Is the fan pretty strong on it?
It does the job.
Okay.
Right, we are moving. Now, where is? There is. This one goes there. Yeah,
Because I rotate from aerosol cans to my airbrush, depending on what color I want to paint a vehicle. And if I don't have it in my airbrush paints, more than likely I'll have it in aerosol cans.
Well, I'm starting to get a bit that way, and you may even have noticed I'm starting to get a bit that way between pens and various things. I think in the future there are things that I am, but pens are good, but they have their limitations.
Yep, that's it.
Boom. First shot, come to Papa. Got to be happy. All right, this will be finished tomorrow. That's a bit exciting. We'll be able to finish it and also have an examination, I would suggest, of what I'm going to work on next. I think. That's probably going to be the case. There's a few things I also want to check out because, of course, I want to completely change the trim. On a Volvo, there's a aluminium bar that goes down the side, bronze. So there's all these little painting things I'm going to have to amend. I've got a question though, because what I was going to do with the mags was, rather than let them be a sort of a silver color, I wanted them bronze as well. To go, of course, with the trim. So the question will come, do I paint the bronze onto the mags? Ultimately, I'm going to have to, and I'm curious to see how that's going to come up. Because the bronze is quite shiny anyway, or the bronze I plan to use. on top of the shiny mags could give a good look. We'll see. I'll probably try it on the, and here comes the other question. Can I use the Mustang mags, which might look better, over the Volvo tires? These are things.
I think that is a possibility because I switch tires and rims all the time. Matter of fact, like this Trans Am,
Yeah. It's a question of checking these things out.
It came with black wall tires, but the actual car itself had white letter tires. So I've got a Z28, 69 Z28 that came with a whole plethora of white letter tires.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to take a set of these and use on my Trans Am. I done took and measured them with the ones that came with that kit, and they're the same size.
Yeah, right. Right, got that one on. I got to say,
because I'm partial to white letter tires. I love me some white letter tires.
Yeah. Well, you want your cars to look slick. That's what the whole thing is, isn't it now?
Yep.
Now, what I need... Here we go. Now, slightly unusual decal, this next one. It goes on the canopy right down the side there. So,
on the canopy?
On the canopy. It's going to be a little tricksy. Trixie. Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. He's the demon on wheels. Now, this will require very precise positioning, but that is all good in the hood. Now, can I? Let's see what kind of an angle I can get on. That's the angle I want. Fantastic.
Yep, so these wheels are going to work out nicely. They're a little bit wider than what the ones are, but they'll work.
Sorry, I missed that. I dropped my decal. What were you saying?
Oh, did you find your decal?
I found it. Yeah.
The wheels that came with the Trans Am or black wall, and the ones I got at the Camaro model are actually the same. So that's going to work out nicely.
So yeah, there's a bit of canopy I'm working with. Now, are we moving? Not yet. Now.
I've got so many extra wheels and tires and rims, I could actually start my own model car used tire lot.
There's a diorama for you.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Now, this goes down here. So that's why it's a very precisely positioned decal.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, almost there.
wow.
In a bit, in you go. And
What you got going on today?
well, at 10, and that's why that's something why I've got to be a little aware of the time. I've got a swimming lesson, and tonight I have German. Now the excuse me, I guess. In the meantime, what I want to do is complete that short book I was working on, the Wisdom of Pop Culture, and that'll be finished today. That's my plan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, give me a moment. Here we go. So that decal, right there.
Wow. Wow.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's some tight work.
Now, zoom out a little. Next, oops, a daisy. Done. All of that's done. Done. Oh, kids. Let
You
me
got your
just
safari
getting a
park.
bit excited. Ah, yes, now. Done those, done. Now, finally, because all those decals that are left, I only used 2 of them apparently. So the others are presumably for other variants or perhaps for the other aircraft. Who cares? Not my issue.
That's it.
So decals 26, 2 of, and then that is the decaling complete, good people. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
And he heads to the finish line.
Pretty much. Let me just check for decal 30 for a moment. Wait, actually, I think 31 rather. Let me just check that for a moment. Thought I did see that. No, done that one. Nope. All right, let's get to it.
What did they say? Get down to brass tacks.
Yep, exactly, down to brass tacks. We are almost done. Oh, that is some very cool stuff right there, I tell you. All right. Ha ha! Now these ones are on the undercarriage. I might just take this propeller out for a moment. Tomorrow we do weathering.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Or more accurately, oh, yeah. Womp, womp. Chicka, chicka. Now, let's get this onto here. Maybe a bit further. There we go. And we just checking exactly where they go. So we're going right there, off-road. Pretty straightforward up these ones, which is what you want.
Well, I'll tell you what, everything on this Trans Am is black.
Ha!
The chassis, the interior, the car, the wheels, the whole damn 9 yards. But it's gonna be nice. I'm not really fond of a car that's black interior, like blue interior, blue car, red interior. I like colors.
Yeah. Now, I tell you, man, I think I've mentioned to you before how many times I hear horns and siren or horns of cars expressing their displeasure with other drivers, because I'm close to an intersection, and quite a few times this stream I've actually heard trucks having a bit of a go at someone.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. It's quite apparent to me that there's a lot of people who've got no idea how to drive around trucks. And yeah, I just dread the day that I hear a horn and then a crunch.
Yeah.
I know one day it'll happen.
Well, the dump trucks and they are bigger, and these
Well,
assholes here,
ultimately,
they don't
people
care.
aren't going to look. At the end of the day, people aren't going to be sensible around trucks. They do, in fact, just join the League of Temporary Australians. Which is to say they're temporary because they've made their life expectancy very short.
Yep.
Yeah, I always make allowances for truckies because it's a pretty hard job.
Oh, absolutely.
And the last thing they need is some dick in a car cutting in front of them, give them no braking space.
Yeah, these assholes around here, man, they'll pull out in front of you. They'll slow down. They don't care.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, like I said, I'd give do what I can to assist truck drivers, especially on the freeway. When they're traveling at 110 kilometers an hour, which is what 80 miles an hour no, it'd be more than that, I think. No, about 80.
Okay.
Their slow down speed is, or slow down time rather, is not real good.
Oh, no. Nope.
All right, last decal coming up, guys. And then it's punch the air time. I've got to say, Tamiya decals have lived up to the standard that you would expect.
Yeah, my one. But can't really compare mine to yours because yours was to me, mine was a Rebel.
There is a big difference straight away, man.
Yep.
Let's not be shy now. In fact, just within any manufacturers, there's always going to be those. They do them differently. That's a thing, you know. Oh yeah, we are done.
Oh snap! You shitting in high cotton now?
Now, yeah, looky that. Zoom out a bit more, perhaps. I'll go and hold it. There's a few little touches that I'll do before tomorrow. What they are things like navigation lights.
Yep. Oh man,
But
that's looking real good.
Really pleased with it.
Yeah, that sky blue on the bottom turned out real nice. I mean, the whole plane looks great, but that sky blue with the paint pen.
Yeah, initially I was concerned about it, but with the varnish on it, boom, pretty as all hell. Okay, show us what your. Give us a moment. I'll give you the. Here we go. Solo layout.
The only thing I've done is painted my wheels, my rims, my Trans Am.
Oh, nice.
Over the center and chromed them on top. And that's pretty much it. Been sitting there working on my wheels.
Okay, well, I'm probably going to go for a short stream today. That way, actually, what's the time? No, we'll go for the short stream so I can get ready for swimming, I reckon. Give us a bit of an early minute, as it were. But tomorrow, that's getting finished. I'll do most of I'll do the weathering and then do the last assembly. I'll do that because I don't want to run the risk of knocking off small stuff. That's the theory I operate on. Oh yeah, you don't want them apples.
Nope.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Hit that button of follow, like, or subscribe. Other platform. I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, and Robster the Builder on Instagram and Twitch. And follow, like, or subscribe. Yeah, I think we both did well today. Thanks, David.
Yeah, David.
Our pleasure. Now, tomorrow, where do I need? Tomorrow I need to be somewhere at 9:30, but that's just around the corner. So yeah, I'll still be on for over an hour tomorrow. I'll be on for over an hour tomorrow. We can do that nice and easy, I reckon.
Okay.
So yeah, get that Corsair done and dusted. That would be good. All righty. Well, again, thanks everyone for watching, and we will be back tomorrow at the same kit time and on the same kit channel. We'll catch you good people then. See yous.